So I did something strange and did my tarot cards via online. Smoothing my teeth. Using YouTube, and the suggestion was that I should be writing things down that I want to put out into the world. So I might change that up a bit. Again, I'm just figuring this out and trying to show people what this process looks like, and if I can impact just one person, then I'm happy. If it doesn't work out and I end up using this for my family or my future kids, then I'm happy. I just want to take it a step at a time. There is no rule books to this at all. So I am going to do my best, and I will switch things up, and I probably won't do the pre-recordings anymore. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. I'm an engineer at heart. It just makes more sense to streamline it. I will be recording me writing, just sitting and writing. And we'll see how long that lasts. You know, it could just be like a video for me to hold myself accountable, and also to sort of give you guys an opportunity of knowing what the behind the scenes work looks like, because technically I don't need to record myself writing. And it's also like an opportunity for you to do what you want to do. So whatever you've been putting off, when you see me writing, just, oh, okay, like, let me go ahead and start doing the things that I want to do. Or you could like play my video in the background while you write with me. Whatever the case may be, however you find this useful, I want to be helpful in that manner, useful in that manner. So here's to me trying something new. I am going to finish uploading all of my pre-recorded videos this week. It takes a lot of time, a lot, and I forget about it. But it will get done. These aren't excuses. This is just, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting me to go on there, post a video, then I gotta come up with a title, and I don't really think of a title before I make a video. I just sort of make the video and then listen to it and decide what the main topic is that I'm talking about, or whatever I want to resonate with other people, even though it might not be what actually resonates. I'll figure that out in time. I'm just not going to be super hard and strict on myself. And things are changing. They've been changing for me, but they're definitely changing mentally. And there's just like this certain calmness that I wasn't expecting, because I've been so anxious about launching my app and so anxious about doing videos and putting out content. And I've seen some recent videos where people are talking about how awkward they are, and it's just like, but you're not coming off awkward. So I think I'm headed down the right path of showing people what human looks like, and I'm gonna do better with not psyching myself out and saying things. Because I don't know if this is like at peace with the direction I'm headed, but it's definitely a calmness to it. So, like I said, I've been feeling this way for a while, or noticing this transition for a while, but this calmness that I feel now is a little bit different. And so this is nice, and hopefully I can go further into it and express it and sort of help people understand what this looks like, because happiness really is a choice. Like, you have to choose to find it throughout the day. Little things. Like, you have to set the bar really, really low, and then anything above that is a bonus. And it brings you more happiness and more joy, instead of setting the bar too high and missing it and being super down and hard on yourself when you set the bar in the first place. So, and you're not going to have perfect days. Nobody has perfect days. Not to say that it doesn't come, but whatever your perfectness, is not going to be exactly that. It might be a perfect day, but whatever you dreamt it being, it's not going to be exactly that. So, I've been trying my best to sort of get rid of my dreams in that aspect. I have goals and aspirations, and I have my resolve, right? I want to launch my app, and I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and those are the two things that I absolutely want to do on this earth. Like, absolutely. If I do nothing else, those are the two things, because I feel like it'll help the world in its brightest way. Yes, including having kids, because of the type of parent I want to be. I focus more on telling myself that as long as my kids will be safe and happy, then that's all that matters. And I've been realizing that as I look through social media and parents are judging other parents, I just re-look at the video or re-look at the photo, and I'm like, the kid is safe, the kid is happy, it's a good photo or video. That's it. Just because I wouldn't do it doesn't mean it was wrong. It was just different, and it's not something for me, and it is what it is. I can move on and live a whole life, full life, happy life, with whatever situation they got going on, with anything. I can coexist with a lot of the darkness in the world, but that doesn't mean that I'm tolerating it. It just means it's there, it's here now, right? And I'm living and finding happiness. But to give you some time frame about when this video was made, yesterday was the explosion in Lebanon. And so with all of that sadness and darkness, I still have to choose to find happiness within my day and figure out how I'm going to help. And even if that means right now I don't know how to help, but I can think about ways I want to help next time, or start building ways that I can help next time, then for me, that's a step in the right direction. And it helps me to cope with not giving up, because when you see that type of mass destruction, it is very disheartening to see, and it has that moment of what's the point if I can just get blown up tomorrow out of nowhere unexpectedly, because that's what happened to them. And I'm lost. So, right now it's just best for me to educate myself and figure out what I need to do in order to be better the next time it happens, and just hope that it doesn't happen again. So things are changing. I have some changes coming along, and changes, I don't know if it's necessarily good, but it's useful. You learn a lot from change. So in the meantime, I hope y'all have a happy day. I am going to get back to work and stick to my meal plan, focus on my mental health. I'll go to physical therapy. My thumb is getting much better, so I'm super excited about that. Let's see. I'll go to the gym. I'll get my steps in. I'll do as much as possible for things that makes me happy and will make me happier in my future. Tomorrow's not promised, but I still have to plan for it. So I love you, and I believe in you, and I hope that you get up and go do something that inspires you, that you're passionate about, that you've been putting off, but you know it'll make you happy in the long run. So I wish you the best of luck with that, and have a happy day.